Now, affordable housing has been a key priority for Mayor John Tory over the last 5 years since he was first elected. And today, an announcement came forth for a brand new 10-year plan looking forward. The problem with putting forth a plan that says 40,000 new affordable housing units will be built over that time, wait for it, more financial help is needed from other levels of government.
We're not suggesting it is the absolute be-all and end-all answer, but it is going to make significant steps forward in a wide range of areas with respect to housing people and, more importantly, housing them on an affordable basis.
It's an action plan set out to make a dramatic change for more than 340,000 people struggling to find an affordable place to live by 2030. A total of 40,000 new rental home approvals is the goal, including 18,000 supportive units for those at risk of being homeless and 10,000 places dedicated specifically to women and girls.
We cannot subsidize our way out of this, and we cannot build our way out of this. We need both tactics in here to deal with housing from all the way from emergency shelters all the way to market housing.
The sticking point will be the ask of the province and the feds to put up $15 billion toward the cause. That money would be used for building half of what is being promised, as well as providing housing benefits and support to 50,000 households.
We have already committed $5.5 billion in operating and capital and other financing out of our share of $8.5 billion. But we're less certain at this stage as to exactly how much that we're going to be able to count on from the other governments to make sure we can fully implement this within the time specified.
Expansion of the city's existing program offering private developers incentives like tax relief and surplus land would take place. In exchange, new affordable units would be made available to those in need.
Different solutions at different points of the spectrum. This is not a one thing is going to fix all this. This is a complex issue, and we need partnerships.
I will tell you that I am going to be as determined an advocate in getting the funding for this series of initiatives as I was in getting the money from the federal government for the repair of Toronto community housing. But we need them to commit. We need them to commit sooner than later, beyond what is already in.
Now, this plan, of course, as you might imagine, is a very comprehensive one, and it's going to take some time for them to go into a deep dive and analyze everything from this point forward to the point where it starts all next week when it goes before the Planning and Housing Committee here at City Hall.